Hello, my name is Dread. Welcome to Miss Valley Gaming. You're probably asking, what exactly is Miss Valley Gaming? So let me tell you about my vision. Miss Valley Gaming is not just a gaming site. That's just where it starts. So hold on if you're not a gamer. It's fine. In my mind, Miss Valley Gaming really should be called Miss Valley Arts and Entertainment because that is what it's becoming. I didn't have that vision when I first started out. It was going to be just a gaming site. But it started to grow out into a lot more as I've become comfortable with letting my passions out. I do have a passion for gaming. I do. I'm terrible at gaming. I will tell you right off the bat, I am not a good gamer, but I'm one who loves the game. I love a good survival game. I love a game with beautiful graphics. I love a game that I can get into and I look around and I'm like, I want to stay in this world forever because it's awesome. And I'm not in a hurry to finish games. You won't see any speed runs here ever. Now, beyond that, I've started to branch out. I've branched out into one of my other loves, which is sports. Now, you're going to be like, oh, he's going to talk about the Major League Baseball. He's going to talk about, the American football. Maybe he's going to talk about some soccer or some footy, right? Some rugby. I'm a Canadian. I'm going to talk about my favorite CFL team, Canadian Football League. That's the BC Lions. I'm going to talk about some hockey teams that really mean a lot to me, the Edmonton Oilers and the Pittsburgh Penguins. I'm going to talk about my favorite basketball team now that the Vancouver Grizzlies are no more, and that is the LA Lakers. I'm going to talk just about sports in general and about things happening in sports that are important to me that I feel passionate about. And that's what I started to do with Sports Talk with Dread. You can find that on my channel. And as well, I've now started to do the reaction videos. Well, the reaction videos aren't just about reacting. And I really do thank Baron Termunda for turning me on to reaction videos and for pointing me straight at Dimash as the first place to go. That was awesome. The man is incredible. I'll be doing many more videos on Dimash, okay? Don't worry about that. But the reaction videos spring out of my deep, deep love for music. I grew up in the 80s. I listened to 80s pop. I listened to 80s rock. I listened to 80s metal. About the time I became nearly an adult, when I was about 18 or 19, I really got into heavy metal, and that kind of stuck with me. I went through a period where I listened to a little country, I listened to a little techno, but right around the year 2000 or so, 99, 2000, I came back to metal. And I've been there ever since. I have a love for hard music. I also have a bass guitar. I'm not a great bassist. I'm an amateur bassist. I probably could be a very good bassist because I believe that love for music would pour out of the instrument. I just don't have it in me to practice. I'm honest. I don't. So I'm a pretty crappy bassist. I wanted to. I'm a songwriter. I have song lyrics. I have poetry that I'm almost always writing. I've got books full of it. I've lost more poetry and song lyrics than some people will ever write. I would love to be able to express that through song, be able to put it to music. Just haven't been able to get there yet. Um, at one point, I decided, you know what? I need to look back into punk music. I listened to a little bit of punk when I was younger, and I thought, I need to get back into that. And I went straight to classic punk of the 70s, picked up the Ramones and some other stuff around there, and I can't remember all that I picked up right now, so I have a bad memory. I didn't write that down. But I listened to some of the bands back in that day, and I kind of grew my punk love out of there. And really, punk was all about the fact that maybe I could just be a good enough bass player to be in a punk band. Hasn't happened yet. I'm 50. Doesn't mean it won't. So, Miss Valley Gaming is not just a gaming channel. If you're not into gaming, don't feel like you should be pushed away from this. This is about arts and entertainment. This is about passion. This is about people having passionate conversations. I want people to tell me what bands you listen to. Tell me things I should listen to myself. Let's have conversations about that. Let's have conversations about sports. If it's sports that I'm not into, I will try to converse with you. If you got passionate about it, I will try to have a conversation. If you're familiar with the teams I am, then great. We're going to have some great fun, some great conversations. And gaming, my God, My hope one day is to have a couple of my own servers and be able to play some games with some of you people. I'm not a great, multiplayer type person. I usually stick to myself in games, but I'm willing to branch out in order to reach out to you guys. And really, my gaming is, again, I'm not a great gamer, but it is all about letting my proverbial hair down. I don't have any hair. I'm 50 and balding. It is about letting my hair down when I game and just letting the crazy dread come out. And I will talk to myself for hours on end saying insane things. And if you watch it, you're either going to be like, what the fuck? Or you're going to be giggling your little head off. So come on in to Miss Valley Gaming. It's more than just gaming. Don't let the title scare you away. You guys are all welcome here. Without you, there is none of this. So, Dread thanks you. Mist Valley Arts and Entertainment. It sounds good. Maybe we'll rebrand. Maybe we won't. But either way, I want you to know what it is, and I want you to be right here where you're comfortable. Mist Valley Arts and Entertainment welcomes you. Come on in. Show your passion.